Got a little surprise here at Gale Force Raceway fans. We're doing a little die-cast Matchbox Road Museum in Newfield, New Jersey. All right, we're inside, and you can see there is just walls and walls. There's like 3 rows of this. I mean, just to give you guys an idea. There are boxes, things in containers, and just everywhere. Everywhere. I don't even know where to begin, but I'm trying to make this as steady as possible, but, you know, go ahead and relive some of your childhood. Now, granted, some of these are older, some of these are newer. I know we all had these, right? We all had to have a helicopter in our collections. So we're going to do a little die cast today. You can't believe some of the things that Matchbox has made and partnered with. Phenomenal. And I thank Charlie and Everett for putting something like this together. I wouldn't even know where to begin. I don't want to go too slow, but as you can see, it's just wall-to-wall cars. It's just insane. And every one of these, now here, I'll give you an idea. These are supposed to be, they're all different. It could be a different interior, different colored glass, different bottom, different wheel. But just going down the line, there's something different about every one of those. And as you can still goes down. Oh my gosh, this is just incredible. There are boxes and just, I mean, look, there's bigger stuff in here. Some of the stuff's Franklin Mint he was mentioning because the owner, Everett, and he are collectors of everything. There's pre-production stuff in here that never ever saw the light of day. Oh, there's my mom's Jeep. Right there. Holy mackerel. I wouldn't know where to begin. And yes, slot car fans, there is some slot car stuff. We'll get to that in a moment. We're going to zoom in over here, and I'm going to pause right here. We'll be right back. All right, let's not exclude our whole slot car fan base. And please like and subscribe if you have that opportunity. We would love to grow and make this just a little bit cooler. We're happy with where we are, and we're not looking to make money. We're looking to make friends. So please, please, please subscribe. Give us a like. Share it if you'd like to. We would love that. But here you go, slot car fans. Let's start up here, huh? I wish there wasn't that glare. I'd give you a better stuff. But you can see they had quite a few different ones. Turbo buttons and passing lanes. Remember all that? The speed track, and I know you're all going to jump at this next one. The race and chase, right? Had the yellow ramp, and you could flip the car around and go in the other direction that quickly. Now I'm going to pan down and show you. There's just some of the cars that they have. I'm pretty sure all of those cars made it to production. I know the police car, and which I always thought was a Monza, Catch Me car, was in the same set. We also had the Porsche, the Gulf colors, but I don't remember what other car came with that. I know we had it as kids, but I genuinely don't remember. And then there's some more for the Spider-Man people. There's another set right there. Figure 8 with a little extension, like so. And we got this one here. Oh, there you go. Corvette and the Porsche. See, now we know. There it is. Hopefully this isn't too shaky, guys. I apologize if it is. But yeah, just to give you an idea here, let's get some of these, right? How much of your childhood just came flooding back to you, spinning these things around, right? Looking at all different cars, how they came in boxes. And I'll show you that whole wall of boxes. That's just crazy. Not that I would be into boxes, but I'm telling you, when you see them, the memories just come flooding back. Here, just sitting right here, I had that. Right there, the motorcycle with the trailer, right? Mura, right? The cattle truck, the Scout. I had literally every single one of these. Literally every single one. And you know we all lost the pieces, right? The clear covers, the horses, the cattle, the rubber. Oh, God, of course, we all lost the rubber tracks, right? From all the bulldozers. Oh, my God. Just flooding back. My father will be making fun of me. I'll tell you about my junkyard phase at the end of the video. It's worthy of comedy, I promise. And yet crying as well. So look at that, Matchbox made some tracks, right? Like so, for those die-cast fans. Power Driver, which was the wire cars, remember those? A little smaller, but pretty cool. All right. That whole wall in front of you, so I'm going to hold my phone with one hand here, are all cars that were kind of handmade. You could order them. I don't think it was through Matchbox, but it might have been a partnership where you can actually have like your own brand. And they're pretty newer cars. They're not old. So let me get in there and see if I can show you a couple just to give you an idea. But you can see like whoever that DNS guy is right there, right? Salmon River Festival. I mean, there's all different stuff. And if I can find it, I would love to. Charlie showed us, so somewhere in the Mustangs, his wedding cars. Those were the gifts to everybody. I thought that was pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, let me see if I can find my way back. Let's pause this video here. How many of us had that case, right? And then they had the super fast boxes. There's a whole bunch of those somewhere. I'm going to go find those. Our construction phase when we were kids, we went through this. We bought nothing but construction vehicles for like weeks and weeks to build our Matchbox roads. All right, here's some more boxes over here. These are a little bit different. I remember having one of these for around Christmas time, I think. Some other stuff here, Matchbox models of yesteryear. Real hard stuff to find, real hard. Hey guys, here are some of the original Matchbox. They call, so I think collectors call these black wheels, but please don't hold me to it. But again, some of the originals. This is what got me going. My Uncle Brian had a lot of these as a kid and gave them to me, or I got to play with them at his house. That's probably more likely. But I got a bunch of these from them for Christmas over the years. Some really cool stuff. Just amazing. Look at it all. Then they had all these different kind of track packs and all different stuff. They got all the football teams. Go Big Blue. Sorry, guys. I am Jersey after all, you know? A lot of these. And it's different years, as you can see the truck numbers. So that would be 94, like 1994, etc. And then they go up. Then they had all these old cars too in 93. And then they had the Corvettes. I like these Corvettes. White tires. Pretty cool stuff. There you go. The boxes. Remember all these guys? All the old Matchbox boxes. Hence the name. Look at that. Oh my God. We would kill for these as kids. Right? Yeah, should we kill for them now? Back then we didn't appreciate what we had. But there is just stuff everywhere. Just everywhere. Everywhere I look. There is just something. Here's a puzzle. Is that in there? There it is. That's a puzzle, guys. Who knew? All the different catalogs we had as kids. Remember these? Right there. I had that one. And a few others. I found them up front. See if I can find my way back. It's a pretty big building, I'll tell you that. All the tow truck, our tow truck phase. You all went through these. And how many had these, plus the Larry's towing from the Hot Wheels guys, right? And then Mattel bought Matchbox. Who knew that? And they were involved with Tyco and Matchbox, too. That was a partnership, which I did not know about. Right? Look at these. Look at these. Oh, my God. And it's funny, some of the cars, you can see they're really old, but they've been recommissioned or rebuilt or re-released, if you will. So some of the stuff's old, some of the stuff's new. Here's some of the bigger cars. Look at these muscle cars, by the way. Really nice. They're about 143, or maybe even just a drop under. But they seem to be about 143s. Hear my footsteps in here. Sorry, guys. All right, let's go with more of an overview here, but I can just tell you, this is just the width of it. And again, you know, like I said before, you still got all this up here. I'm just too damn short to show it all. Look, I found this just now, and I missed this the whole time. Just to give you an idea how small those truly are, I think if you lined up 2 Tic Tacs, here, I'm trying to give you an idea, right? Maybe 2 Tic Tacs, that's how long these cars are. And some are pretty cool. Then they made a little bit smaller one. I'm sorry, a little bit larger one. They got little cities, and they all snap together. But you can see these are some really, really tiny cars. So there you go. There we go. World's smallest. There you go. Check this out, guys. So Newfield is the town we're in. And Matchbox work with these guys to build their own. And keep in mind, too, some of these are also done as like a donation or fundraising, I should say. You can see some of these cars. They have Everett's name right on the... See, there was a golf tournament. He gives every single cent of the sale of these to either the Burn Foundation or breast cancer. And there you go. Pretty cool, right, guys? I'm going to show you a couple of more. Just to give you an idea. Look at the detail of these. And these are just, you know, these are HO scale. I think that's what they call the Matchbox and die-cast cars of this era. This is the one Sweet Jane just bought, I found out. I saw it in the bag. She was trying to be sneaky. But pretty cool, right? Pretty cool stuff. I love the logo, by the way. It's just so sharp looking. We're trying to get it to focus. Come on, focus. Almost. There we go. And there's still a few more. Still a few more. Pretty cool. And then I found out just now, as I walked over here, that Sweet Jane just bought this. So we got this. And then she also found, and I'm trying to find it here, I don't know how she found it, but she found a set like that with all of the old video game stuff, the originals, you know, so Atari, Galaxian, Galaxians, Ms. Pac-Man, all those. And I'll feature that at the end of my video in my closeout, as well as an 18-wheeler that is of this museum. So I thought that was pretty cool, too. So there's all kinds of stuff here, guys. So please make this trek. I'm going to exit now. Kind of call it here until I'll do a different kind of closeout here. But Matchbox Museum, guys. Newfield, New Jersey. I'll try to get you some mileages and some ideas for later. But as you can see, man, this place... I mean, I'm going to do it really fast because it's worth it. I mean, it's huge. Huge. It's just huge in here. I'm going to keep going. Oh, a little uphill there. And you can see, like I said, there's all stuff up top too. But this is my fast one. This is my wrap-up, if you will. There we go. I mean, this is just, I mean, there's stuff down here. There's our slot car stuff we saw earlier. All stuff in here. Here. And into that wall, and it just goes and goes and goes, guys. Just goes and goes. So please pay this visit. Okay, and thus wraps up our visit to the Matchbox Road Museum. I'm going to try and zoom out here. Here we go, a little more. In Newfield, New Jersey. Guys, take the trip, please. It's die-cast. It's something cool. Really neat to look at. Brings your childhood memories flooding back. You gotta brush them away from your face. Wait, that sounds familiar. I can't say that probably. That's a movie quote. Anyway, guys, check out Matchbox Road, please. You see all different scales. You can find slot car stuff in here, too. All right, guys, please like and subscribe. Please, please, please share. And we'll talk to you guys very, very soon. Later.
Yeah, you never know when something funny is going to happen on this show.
Did something funny happen?
Yeah.
You'd never know it.